Well, sources now say that former Deputy Commissioner of Police for Hyderabad City, P. Radhakishan Rao, has confessed to his involvement in the tapping of phones by some officers in the Telangana Special Intelligence Bureau when the BRS government was in power. Now, let's get into the depths of this entire case. The Hyderabad police, which is carrying out an investigation into the allegations of phones being tapped of politicians, officials, activists and others during the BRS regime, has attached Radhakishan Rao's confession statement while submitting documents at the Nammapalli Criminal Court. According to sources who are privy with the confession statement, Radhakishan Rao admitted to his involvement in conducting surveillance on politicians and others under the directions of the then SIB chief T. Prabhakar Rao. Rao in fact told investigators that anyone who spoke against K. Chandrasekhar Rao-led BRS government or anyone who was thought to be a threat to the party was put under extensive electronic surveillance. The surveillance and phone tapping was at the center of a bitter political row last year, with the BJP leaders such as Bandi Sanjay Kumar sharpening their attack on the Chief Minister KCR. Now, according to the sources, those under surveillance, including the former IPS officer RS Praveen Kumar, who had taken VRS and joined the BSP, and more recently the BRS. Former BRS leader and MLA Kadiyam Srihari, who recently joined the Congress, former BRS Minister T. Rajaya, former Tandur MLA Patnam Mahinder Reddy, who had turned into a BRS critic and recently joined the Congress. Congress leader K. Jana Reddy and his two sons and several district-level Congress leaders were also put under surveillance as per sources. Moving on to another main top story for the day, main focus for the day is a response that we have now from Prajwal Revanna over the sexual assault case. The SIT will investigate the whereabouts of the suspended JDS MP to determine the source and country of origin of the released video. The SIT has also issued a notice to the accused Chetan in connection with the case. Chetan is one of the 8 accused. The SIT has already arrested Chetan Gowda, Likhit and Devaraj Gowda in connection with the case. Chetan has sought anticipatory bail against the arrest from the SIT. Meanwhile, Prajwal's mother, Bhawani Revanna, has applied for anticipatory bail under the Code of Criminal Procedure in a kidnapping case in which her husband was earlier arrested. Well, currently on this case, we have our colleague Wajil joining us live on the broadcast. Wajil, a very good morning to you. Very firstly, this is the first time we've heard from Prajwal Revanna himself, and he seems to have apologized to his family and has said that he shall surrender himself for the entire investigation to continue on May 31st. Meanwhile, we also see a probe taking place on the video that has originated with regards to where it's originated from. Bring us up to date with all that's going on.
Well, yes, exactly after a month is when we've heard about Prajwal Revanna. It was on the 27th of April when when this case came into light, and it was on the 27th of May that Prajwal Revanna released a video saying that he will be present in front of the SIT on the 31st of May at around 10 a.m. And will join the investigation. Now, all this comes after pressure from the family, pressure from his grandfather HD Deve Gowda, who had released a warning letter saying that it's high time, Prajwal, you have to come back and face the law. The family won't be able to take this anymore, and if he doesn't come back, the family will be against him. So keeping all this in mind, Prajwal finally will be coming here. It is also one thing that we'll have to know and tell our viewers is that it is not at the whims of fancies that Prajwal Revanna will come on the 31st of May. As soon as he lands, he will be arrested because there is a notice against him, there is an arrest warrants against him, and there is a blue corner notice against him also. So Prajwal Revanna will not be, it will not be like how Prajwal Revanna said that on the 31st of May at 10 a.m. he'll be there. If he arrives in Karnataka, if he arrives in India on the 30th he will be arrested immediately. So that is how it is going to be. What the SIT is now looking at is from where did Prajwal Revanna put this video. They will also try to find out where is he staying and see the source of this particular video in this particular case, Shreya.
Right, Vaji. Vaji, also help us understand. Initially, with regards to Prajwal Revanna, we knew that he was in Germany. That's where he had flown down to. But currently, according to the investigation, it is not yet clear where this video has emerged from. So there are two questions. One, where Prajwal Revanna currently is. And also, if you could help us understand Chetan's angle in this entire story. What exactly is the investigation going on with regards to him having applied for an anticipatory bail, and what may play out in the upcoming future with regards to this entire investigation?
Well, first thing, we have no idea where Prajwal Revanna is. Even the investigators are looking into this. But what we understand is that the diplomatic passport that Prajwal Revanna has, which has been continuously asked by the chief minister to the prime minister that it has to be cancelled, that diplomatic passport allows you to travel to a lot of countries, close to 32 countries, without having any passport or without having any visa of that country. Especially countries like Germany, where the diplomatic visa gives you at least an opportunity of staying there for 90 days without a visa. So that is close to 3 months. And initially we had got to know that Prajwal Revanna flew to Germany because there was a ticket. And even in the video that he had released yesterday, Prajwal Revanna has gone on to say that he did not come back.
Right,
He was
Vaji.
supposed to come back in 7 days, but he did not come back because of the depression. So as of now, we
Absolutely.
have no word about Sovereign Revanna.
Right, Vaji. In fact, sorry to cut you short there, but definitely that indeed remains to be the question of the hour. Where is Prajwal Revanna? He has been missing since the first day of this investigation having begun.